hello, my beautiful, beautiful family, my Bliss family. This is Coach Albertine, and I am so happy to be here with you today. Today, I want to guide you through what to eat when you break the 16-hour fast. What to eat. And also what to eat during the eating window, the 8 hours. So you feel nourished, you feel calm, you feel energized, and you feel in control with no stress, no fear, just knowing what you're doing and knowing what you want as a result. But first, before we talk about that, let's talk about something very important. Why sugar is so dangerous after fasting. After 16 hours without food, your body is in a state of peace. Your insulin is low. Your digestion is resting. Your blood sugar is calm. But if your first bite is sugar, pastries, juice, soda, sweet coffee, cereal, even too much fruits, like if it's your first thing you eat, then your blood sugar will shoot up and fast, and then it will collapse just as fast. And that crash leaves you hungry, tired, craving for more sugar, irritated, emotionally off, tempted to overreact. And in the long term, frequent sugar spikes open the door to diabetes, to inflammation, to heart disease, obesity, fatty liver, cancer, hormonal imbalance, and even early aging. I'm telling you. We need to walk so that we stay healthy. The intermittent fasting is so much more than just losing weight. So let's talk about how to stay safe, how to prepare ourselves before the hunger becomes out of control, to avoid falling into the sugar traps. What we can do is that we can remove all the sugary snacks in our fridge, our kitchen, remove it all. Don't keep pastry or processed food around, within reach. No soda, no juice, no sweet coffees, coffee put too much sugar. Prepare your whole food, before the fast ends. Keep your fruit, your veggies, your nuts, your eggs, yogurt, avocado. Keep all that ready so that when you break your fast, you can just get it. Preparation is like self-love, when healthy food is waiting for you, discipline becomes gentle and automatic. Now let's talk about why do we need to break the fast gently? Why do we not want to break it with like a bunch of sugar? After fasting, your body is waking up slowly. It needs softness. It needs gentleness. It doesn't need to be shocked, So your first food should be something light, something clean, something hydrating, something easy to digest, okay? This will prevent the cramps. We see the cramps, the bloating, the craving again so soon. If you break it easily, you will see everything will be prevented. So now let's talk about what you eat first. What you eat first that is gently enough to help. I'm going to tell you about the best foods to break the fast, which is why we're here today. Which is what we're here today because, what you prepare the day before, even if you can, or in the morning, prepare it before your fast is prepare raw fruits. Okay, they're gentle, they bring you energy, they bring you hydration. Okay, you have all the berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, all those berries are amazing. You have apples, mandarins, watermelon, papaya, grapes. Those are good. And why do they help? They hydrate, like I said, they hydrate your body. They bring natural sugar, and that makes it slow. It wakes up your digestion without shocking, without shocking your blood sugar. This is very good. You need leafy greens, which are full of light nutrients. Your body will love that. It's like spinach, kale, romaine, those spring mix, arugula. They're full of nutrients, but they're extremely light, even if they're full of nutrients. They're perfect for easing your stomach back into digestion. Your stomach will stop, and these food will bring it back. You can also do the cooked vegetables. They soften the fibers. They're very gentle for digestion. Zucchini, carrots, bell peppers, green beans, cauliflower, mushrooms. Cooking them softens the fibers and it makes the digestion much easier, and it gives you steady energy without the bloating, which is amazing, right? You can also have fermented foods. It heals your gut bacteria. It brings it, right? Sauerkraut, kimchi. I remember eating a lot of kimchi in Korea. Pickles, plain yogurt, unsweetened kefir. You can eat them because they bring you, they help introduce the good bacteria to your gut, and we need that, that. After a long break from digestion, meaning less bloating, better regularity, and calmer stomach, right? Now you can also eat healthy fats. This is amazing here. They bring you satisfaction, right? Avocado, olive oil, coconut oil, all those nuts. The ghee, you can eat that, right? Butters, it brings you a long-lasting satisfaction. Okay, it stabilizes your blood sugar, and it supports your hormones, the hormones that control hunger and mood. So you need to eat a lot of avocados, right? A lot of clean fat. Now you can have light protein when you're breaking the fast. It can bring you strength, metabolism, and fullness too. Protein is in eggs, chicken, turkey, fish, lean beef, tofu. You want those protein that wake up your metabolism. It keeps you full for hours. It protects your muscle when fasting. Very, very important. Another thing you can break it with is soups and broths, right? Warm, soothing. It brings, your digestion again. Vegetable soup, chicken broth, bone broth, light lentil soup, all those warm liquids. I'm drinking tea. It calms your stomach and help your body transition back into eating, into digestion. It just really does help. Now I'm going to give you a few meals combination that you can do when you break your fast. You can get fruits and a handful of nuts, right? Peanut, all the nuts are really good. Fruit and yogurt, eggs and avocado, eggs and spinach, roasted veggies and a small piece of protein, or broth and avocado, small salad and protein shake with berries. That is also good. I love that. Your first meal after fasting should be small, gentle, balanced, and that is how you're going to do it right. Small, gentle, balanced. Okay, now the things you should avoid right after fasting. Absolutely no pastries. No pastries. Bread. No bread. Just take the bread out. Cereal. Oof. Donuts. Pizza. Fries. Pasta. Candy. Sugary drinks. Bottled juices. No. They create spikes, they create crashes, they create cravings, they create guilt, they create overeating. They undo your progress, and you're working too hard for that. They're not good. Don't take them. Okay? So what you're going to do is that you start your meal with everything I just talked about. Start with something gentle. You wait about 20 to 30 minutes, and then you enjoy a full balanced meal. Now your meal should be full and balanced. This protects your digestion and your hormones and your energy for the rest of the day. Now let's talk about what to eat during the eating window and also why it works. So this is going to be like your bliss plate, and later I'm going to give you a plate where you can make it a foundation of your plate. I will share it later. In each plate, what should be in so that the plate is balanced. You have protein. Protein brings you fullness. It brings you strength. It brings you metabolism. It works on it. Chicken, turkey, fish, eggs, beans, lentils, chickpeas. Why they help? Because they bring you protein that keeps you satisfied, that keeps you good, not hungry. It supports your muscle. It boosts your metabolism naturally. Now you have healthy fats. Those are calm energy, steady mood, right? What did we say? Avocado, olive oil, nuts, again, seeds, coconut oil. Healthy fats prevents craving, prevents you from being hungry again so much. They balance your hormone. They slow your digestion for a stable energy. They're very, very, very good. Okay, now let's talk about veggies, because that you also have to have in your plate. I'll make you this plate. Fiber, nutrient, broccoli, spinach, zucchini, carrots, green beans, salads. Brings you fibers. Fibers keeps your digestion smooth. They slow your sugar absorption, and they nourish your microbiome. You also have the slow carbs, like the soft, steady, slow carbs, like sweet potatoes. They're really good. Brown rice, quinoa, oats. I'll talk to you about white and brown. Brown is so good. They slow your carbs, give you long-lasting energy, and prevent afternoon crashes. So you need to have this big meal, right? And you can have that with whole fruits. Natural sweet gift, right? Berries, all kinds of berries, blueberry, blackberries, apples, orange, melon. You get your hydration from them, your vitamin, your fiber. They're perfect for a gentle and natural snack instead of getting, a pastry. So I'm going to give you my advice before your next fast is that always end your eating window with a balanced meal. Always, like 7 to 8. Drink enough water throughout the day. Stay hydrated, okay? Stop eating 2 or 3 hours before you go lay down. Permits you to digest fast. Prepare all your food like the day before. Prepare it in advance and avoid sugar late at night. This makes your next fast calm, easy, and successful. Do that, okay? Now, what to drink during the 16 hours fast? Because now you finish it, you drink water. You can even drink sparkling water. You can drink black tea. Don't add anything to it. You can drink tea, black coffee, herbal tea, lemon water. You can put a lemon, but nothing else. No calorie, no sweetness, no milk, no cream. Just something clean, simple, gentle. Okay? And you'll be fine. Just stay away from sugar. our next session will be amazing, where I will tell you a little more about it. Fasting is not a deprivation, it's not a punishment. It is a healing thing, it's a clarity thing, it's a gift you give to your body. So break your fast with wisdom, eat with intention, honor your body with every bite. Take something you know is good for you. Do it, I'm so proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Let's keep going. Let's keep going the bliss way.